And we are live. What's up, ladies and gentlemen? Canadian Guy A here. And you know what the word for the day is today? Yeah, the word for the day is technical difficulties. Oh my goodness gravy. I have been having such a ridiculous day today and trying to get this set up. But we got somewhat of something set up. As you guys can see, this is the PC port of Crash Bandicoot 4. It's about time. I have my Xbox controller hooked up. New game. And we can just see, we got a cursor here. You can see, we got the hand. We use our keyboard to type things out if it wants me to. Hold on. There we go. Then we can choose between retro and modern. We're going to, of course, go with retro. And then we're going to start the game. Started.
Crash Bandicoot. At last, I, the great Neocortex, have you right where I want you. And now, the final blow!
Hush, simpleton.
Face it, Entropy. It's going to fail. Again!
At least Uka Uka and I attempt to free us from this prison. I won't sit idly by and listen to your inane ramblings for another decade. Chew.
Is he dead?
Leave him. He served his purpose.
I'll make sure to read all donations as soon as the cinematic is over.
Crash, I fear it portends an event of reality-shattering proportions. I feel it emanating from Insanity Peak. Quickly, we must go! Crash! Crash! Crash!
Yeah. Okay. So, to show everybody quickly, there we go. Okay. So, thank you so much, Florida, for the 20-pound super chat. Right off the hop. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. AC, hope you're doing all right tonight. Been stressed out here. It's been starting to come out of lockdown and drooling over the collector's edition of Oddworld Soulstorm. Anyway, look forward to see if the PC crashes with this. Yeah, we're gonna have to see. Hopefully it doesn't. Thank you so much. Hey, Shadow Claw donated $5 to Streamlabs. Hope you're having a good one. Aside from technical difficulties, of course. Yeah, we've been having quite a bit of those. So, just to show you guys, if we go to video, thank you. So the screen resolution is set for ultra wide right now. I got some odd resolution. I think that this is because this is an early build, slightly like before launch or something going goofy with it. It's not the build that's coming out tomorrow. It's not the build that's quite out. I saw the version difference is a little bit different. I don't know what's going on with this, but this is a bit of a different build. So I'm going to be able to do a real 4K test. It's not an early build. It's like, I'm not sure what it is. That's what I think. But VSync is off right now. Motion blur is on. Camera shake is off. If we go to advanced video, you have graphics quality. And of course, we have everything set to insane. This is the highest that we can go with the highest anti-aliasing. We got everything set up, right? It's just I can't get my screen resolution to go goofy about it. The frame rate is uncapped. So, yeah. All right. And we are running at buttery smooth 60 frames. Whee! All right, let's get going. So you guys let me know about the balancing and stuff. And again, I'm playing on an Xbox. Is there 144 frames? No, the frame rate is uncapped. I'm not sure if it's got 144 hertz. I don't know. Hey, Maurice, how's it going?
Whee! Crash! Quickly, we must go.
Boing. Uncapped means 144 frames, right? Not necessarily. Like, so... Like, if we have VSync on, for example... Return. We VSync on, we hit save settings. It's going to sync to whatever your monitor is. Hey, Duplablock donated $5! I've missed you tons, but life's gotten in the way. Hope you and Sunflower are feeling much better. Thank you so much. I appreciate that, Duplablock. Thank you so much for the support, as always. Thank you so much. As I was actually talking about Duplablock not last night, technically, but on Tuesday, where he submitted a design for an old t-shirt contest that inspired the design for today's logo for the channel. So, thank you again, Duplablock. Thank you so much. Let's go. Are there any achievements? I don't know. I don't think Blizzard... I know there's achievements within World of Warcraft, but I don't think there's achievements beyond that in terms of the Blizzard client. But yeah, I mean, like if you guys came here hoping and expecting to see earth-shatteringly different from Crash Bandicoot 4 on the consoles, probably not. I mean, I don't think so, at least. Because what you're seeing now is actually the first time I've been playing the PC version. Because of all the technical difficulties I've been having, trying to get it all set up and such. So, like, hopefully this doesn't crash. Yep, that's good. Yeah, I did hear about there being a Wrath of Cortex prototype coming out, which is pretty interesting. The load times are pretty quick. Thank you so much, everyone, for the support already tonight. I really do appreciate it. Thank you. Heh. Whoop. Hey, Kirk Pace. So you're Juicy Wumpas? Boop, 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 boop. Off we go. So it's supposed to unlock at midnight at Eastern Standard Time, I believe. Woohoo! Choo! Load times are pretty quick, pretty snappy. Okay, SonicBlade64 donated $5 through Super Chat. Thank you so much. What do you get when you cross Sonic the Hedgehog and Curious George? Too fast, too curious. Oh. Too fast, too curious. It's painful. Oh, that hurts. Thank you so much for the $5 Super Chat. Oh, that hurts. That's pain. But thank you so much. I do appreciate it. Thank you. Thank you so much. So, again, this version that I saw, the version number is ever so slightly different. The release tomorrow is 1.32. This one's 1.31. So there might be some minor differences. I don't know what they are. Hey, Remule how's it going? By the way, I'm happy to hear that that the video that I posted today, that it's working nice in your Pixel 2. It's really nice to hear that, Remule. Boom. It's so weird playing on the Xbox controller. It's so weird. Because, you know, playing this both on the PlayStation 4 and PlayStation 5 controller and then going over to the Xbox, it's just odd. What type of SSD, HDD/SSD? So I'm running right now an NVMe drive, and that's where I'm installing all my games. And that's where I also record my 4K footage, so the transfer rate is faster. Because I find if you record 4K footage into a regular hard drive, it bogs down, and sometimes you get frame dips and skips, or you gotta lower the quality a little bit to like upscaled 4K without the hard drive wanting to die. So, yeah. So this is running on an NVMe drive right now. I just totally botched that. Why did I do that? Nope, nope, no, I know I'm better than that. I know I'm better than that. We're restarting this. I don't care. We're restarting it. I wasn't paying attention, obviously. Is it capable of doing more than 60? I don't know. But here is the thing, though. And this is something that I'm excited about. Because of the fact it's coming to PC, and because of the fact it's on the Unreal Engine, the thing is that if it can't do it right now, I'm sure someone's going to create a mod for it to happen. You know? I'm sure that there's going to be people out there modding the crap out of this game, getting it to proper, like, you know, 8K textures and stuff. Is it out? So the game comes out tomorrow. It comes out tomorrow. I got it not even a day early. Probably, I would argue 12 hours early. Maybe less. Just so I could show it off in the stream. Boop, 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 boop. Yeah, my team is full right now. What am I doing? What am I actually doing? Sorry, it's been a bit of a rough day today for me. Kind of long. The funny thing is that today I noticed today, for some reason specifically, is I don't know why, but like everything was just going so slow, and I don't know why. And that's the first time I've had a day like that in a while. Normally, I can't keep up with the day. It's like, oh, I blink and it's 3 o'clock. No, today was just like, oh my gosh. Just a drag all day. And I don't know why. It's so weird. Blame Frank. Yeah, we'll go with that. We'll go with Frank. And just try to focus on this because, man, I don't normally mess up like that, and it's bugging me that it is. There we go. There we go. Which one of these things, Crash Bandicoot and Insane Trilogy, is better? I personally don't. I honestly don't have much of a desire to really go back to the Insane Trilogy, to be honest. Other than to play Warped. I don't know. Like, I enjoyed the Insane Trilogy, and I like it. I still do like it. And there's nothing wrong with it. But I don't know. I feel like Crash 4 itches the crash itch, you know? Does that make sense? Whatever. I'm not restarting again. Well, that was weird. There we go. I love that stretch frame. Are you serious? Ah! Get away! Get me out of here. And yeet. Ah. Ah, we're close. Oh, that was close. We're good. Hey! Sock Play donated $5 to Super Chat. How does Steve stay in shape? He runs around the block. Oof. 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 Thank you so much for the $5. I appreciate that. Thank you.
No way. Not in a million.
Hey! Hey, Jinxie! 1 second. 1 second.
Lonnie Loli? If the quantum masks have returned, then...
Hey, Aku, how's it going? Is that a quantum rift?
It appears to be a door between dimensions.
Yes, the kind we keep shut. We have to go through, find my siblings, and fix this before some putz with a big evil plan and a bigger ego does something monumentally stupid.
Thank you so much, Jinxie. I will read your comment as soon as this is over. Thank you so much.
Unknowingly paved the way for our bright future. Once my rift generator is complete, dominion over all of time and space will be within our grasp.
Engine, Embryo, you had some little projects you wanted to tell me about?
Master, my mechanical marvel will hypnotize you and I.
And my potion will make me and them unstoppable.
Right, yeah, fine, sure. Have fun with your ray guns or whatever.
Hasten your steps. By my calculations, our enemies are already moving against us, and we will prevail.
Thank you so much, Jinxie, for the 31 Australian dollars. That's incredibly kind of you. Thank you so much. Hey, CG, I've been around since the Falcon McBob days. Now that's a throwback. Thank you for showing your passion for Spyro and Crash while being an entertaining Canadian. Aw, hope you and your family are doing okay at the moment, and I'll be around. Thank you. Thank you! Thank you for your amazing donation and your amazing kindness. Thank you, everybody. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you all so much. I really appreciate that. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you so much. So I don't, like I said, I want to make this blatantly clear. I don't know. Wait, totally tubular. Really? Those are available? No, I thought those were, whatever. So, but yeah, no, I want to make clear. This is not exactly the build, I don't think. This is version 1.31. Tomorrow's build is version 1.32. So there might be some changes. But again, Jinxie, thank you so much for the $31. Hey, Trev, how's it going, dude? Ba-ba-da-ba. Oh. Hey, BLM Wizard.
So, we need the other masks to close the rifts?
Correct. Now, my brother Akano is around here somewhere.
Let me check at him. Vermin. Yes.
Behold the aforementioned putz.
Don't worry. We have a thing where we fight, he loses. It's a well-established dynamic.
Not this time. I've got a backstage pass for you to get up close and personal with my
Weapon of mass percussion.
Come ready to rock.
Yes, Dr. Cortex. Yes. Give me a second here. Let me check to see if Crash is still on the top of the Play Store. Top charts. No. It's number 2 now. Number 2. Fail Run has taken over. Fail Run. When did this come out? Seems like it came out today. Crash Bandicoot on the Run. Still going strong. Has more downloads though right now. No, it has the same amount of downloads. Hey! Thank you much. Thank you so much, SonicBlade64 for the $5 super chat. Okay, last one for now. Don't want to break the Canadian too badly. Did you hear about the Minecraft movie? I hear it's going to be a blockbuster. Get it. It's painful. Get it. It's painful. Thank you so much, SonicBlade64, for the $5 super chat. I appreciate that. Thank you. Thank you so much for your love and support, my dude. I really appreciate it. Thank you so much. And thank you for the awful jokes that I love for some reason. Boop, boop. Boing. There we go. Yeah, so for some reason, I'm having a hard time. Now, this might be a technical issue on my end, because it's constantly trying to boot up on, the game's trying to boot up on my ultra-wide 1080p monitor, or 2560 by 1080p monitor. And because of that, I have my two 4K monitors. I can't, it's for the meme. It's definitely for the meme, Blaziken. So, like I said, I can't get it to proper 4K. The 15 by 3620 by 1527 just is so weird. I don't know what's going on there. So, I tried that resolution. It looks squished and awful. So, I don't know what's going on. I might be having problems with it for some reason. So I don't know what the ruling is for Crash and the Run and stuff, for, like, in terms of teams. But there's been quite a few people asking about it. So what I might do is, like, okay, I don't want to be like unfair or anything. So what I might just do is that at the end of like every season or whatever, how long the season is, I might restart, like, you know, kick everyone and then do, you know, just reboot it. And so everyone has a chance. Because I've gotten like so many people requesting to join the team. And like, I'm honored. But, you know, it's kind of like we all gotta take turns, you know? Could be compatibility issue, yeah. I bought the Series S version, but now I'm thinking about buying the PC version too. I have a GTX 1060, so I guess it doesn't make a lot of sense. What would you do? So, I mean, the 1060 is pretty good, if I remember correctly. It's all right. I'm running a 1080 Ti, which I very much enjoy, and I'm very pleased with it. I was very pleased with my my original 1080. Give me 1 second here. Whoop-oo. And hey, Springtrap donated $5 through Streamlabs. Thank you so much. Here's what the Fantastic Four's Ben Grimm's favorite type of music: hard rock. Yeah, that makes sense. Oh, it's so good. It's funny because he's made of rock. Ah. Thank you so much, Speedy Springtrap, for the $5 super chat. I appreciate that. Thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. But you see, I don't want to be rude to the people who have been doing really well on the team. So what I'm going to be doing is I might, at the end of each season, kick everybody and then say, okay, re-sign up. If you want to get in, get in. And then it's just kind of like first come, first serve. Because, I mean, like, there's no other way to really sort it out, you know? Like, I don't know. Show off. Before we hit that checkpoint. Actually, it doesn't matter because we're going to be doing the bonus, so. There we go. Hit that. Go to here. Go to there. Let's go. Did some accidental razzle-dazzle there. That was not intentional razzle-dazzle. That was panic. Oh, I was off by one. Accidental razzle-dazzle. Ow. By the smoking crack. Yeet. Plus, this will all be practice for when I go for the 106% on my PlayStation 5 account. The best kind of razzle-dazzle, yeah. The best kind of razzle-dazzle is when you somehow, like, do something that looks cool when you were just panicking the whole time. Oof. A boogie about. Early access to PC version. How's she running? So far, pretty good. So far, pretty good. The only problem that I'm having is actually getting access to the 4K options. I don't know what's going on with that. Now, that might be a technical issue on my end. I don't know. I didn't have time to investigate it. Because today has just been an absolute, like, just crazy nutbag of a show. So, yeah. The way Mr. Bo does the teams is that whoever doesn't play is bottom 5 on the team gets kicked. I mean, I don't know about that. I don't know. I don't know how to feel about that. I kind of, all I'm doing right now is I'm just kind of playing, crashing the run. If we get first, we get first. If we don't get first, we don't get first. It's not a competition in my eyes. We're just having fun. So all it's going to be is maybe at the end of each season, we wipe and then say, okay, it's reopened. If you want to get back on the team, come on over. And then, then it's like, okay, well, I didn't get it this time. It's like, well, that's okay. Next season or next month or whatever the time is, we'll do it again, you know? It's all meant for fun. That's all, you know? I don't like personally, and there's no offense to anybody on this, I don't like the idea of, the bottom 5 gets kicked. Because, I don't know. I feel like it might come off as, targeting somebody. I don't know. For me, if I delete everybody, no one's offended because everybody got deleted. But when it's only 5 people deleted, it can come off as hurt feelings. And while some wouldn't care, others might. So I don't know. I'll see how it goes. Away we go. Exactly, Ezra. That's exactly right. We're supposed to be having fun. Boing, boing, boing. Ooh. Oh yeah. Also, I want to make note about something that inevitably someone's going to point out, so I might as well point it out now. So, I announced in Q&R on Tuesday that we are buying a house. That's right, we are buying a house, or trying to. Because of the situations that had happened, my wife and I have kind of realized that we need to really set our roots. So we've been calling people left, right, and center, getting our taxes set up. We're trying. We're trying our best to get as much as possible all together. And it's not easy, though, because around here the housing is really bad in terms of cost. So, if you look at the donation bar does say 10 grand. Now, do I expect to hit that 10 grand? No. No. Not even close. But I want people to know where the money is going. So, each month, again, I set as just rent, basic bills, that's it. And then if we exceed that, all that money then goes, all the next money goes to buying our house. So that is so I don't want people being like, oh, he's so greedy. He's like, no, I don't expect to hit that. I don't expect to hit that. So please don't anyone think that that's what I'm expecting. No. I am not expecting that at all. Hi, Iranium. Now, the house that we're trying to buy is the one that you see before you. We're already here. The landlord's putting it up for sale, and we came up with an idea for renovations on it to be able to turn it into a house that will work for us for the many years to come. And it's in a great location that we really like, and we don't really want to move as long as we can do the renovations that we need to do. So that's the plan, is to buy the house that we are in. It's also nice because I don't have to move. Hey! I was told to send positive vibes. Hope you and your family have a great evening. Jacob Johnson, thank you so much. I really appreciate that. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you so much for your $10 super chat. I really appreciate the support and good vibes. Thank you. I'll be buying my first house Saturday. Congratulations. Congrats. I'm super happy for you. No, the housing market around here has just gone absolutely bananas. You know, it's just been absolutely crazy. It's been like, ugh. So, but the point is that I am trying to scrounge as much as possible together. Woo, that was close. And that is where all the money is going to. It's like, okay, all the money goes to the rent, and now all the money goes to buying a house. That's the plan. Hey! Oh my, Flanny man, you scared me for a second there. Flanny man, you scared me for a second there. Flanny man donated $10 to Streamlabs. My girlfriend texted me that the relationship cannot continue because I played too much video games. Looks like it was my Destiny 2 breakup with her. Destiny 2. Oh. Oh. It's funny. Yeah, it's fine. But you scared me for a second. I thought you were like, yeah, I just broke up with my girlfriend. I was like, what? But it's funny. It's funny. Thank you so much for the $10 and all your love and support, everybody. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. Thank you so much. That shouldn't be as funny as it was. Now let me get this tricky box because I know it's here. There you are. There it is. Yeah, I got it. Good. A boogada-bop. So before the inevitable people start yelling and screaming at me for why I have the amount set to that, it's there. So I thought I might as well mention it now. I mean, even though it does say down payment for new house, 10%, as in 10%, you know, it's there. Don't die. Don't die. Don't die. Don't die. Yeah. Blink. Hey! Thank you so much, Super Kami Guru. Nail this man. Give him some of your money for his time. This is all I have. Did I stutter? Donates. That's what I thought. Enjoy your earnings then, human. Come clean my recliner. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. Thank you so much for the $10. I really appreciate it. I'm very sorry if that is a reference to to something, I don't get out as often, and I'm sorry. But what I am certain of is I am very appreciative of the donation. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you so much. Alright, and boop. Boop. Oh! Perfection. Continue. Do you think Crash 4 is good at speedrunning? Yes, I do. I think so. At least I think. But my opinion is not law. Let's continue. Waiting for Canadian guy to do his first any % run on Crash 4. Oh gosh. That would... I would be so slow. Sorry I'm late, CG was too busy grooving in Mr. Crumb's beat. Man, I'd be late too for my own stream if I listened to Mr. Crumb's beat. That theme is so good. It's like a mixture of like, it's got thriller aspects to it, and it's so good. I love it. I mean, there's already okay. I mean, I would, but there's already been guides out there, right? I mean, no point in me making a guide when people have already done it, you know? Whoop. 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 Away we go. You see, what I might want to do is that if Spyro 4 comes, I might be able to do a... I goofed that pretty bad. I might be able to do a pretty good guide for that because it's not as extensive, at least right now. Hey, Natasha Williams, how's it going? But a guy with Canadian guy, his voice is better than it, but I really do appreciate that, and that does mean a lot to me. Thank you. Thank you for the compliment. Boom! Boom! Shakalaka. Hey, Speedrunning Crap, how's it going? But yeah, so far we got this, we got the settings set to max, and things seem to be going pretty good. I think I might have goofed up though. I did goof up, yeah. Okay, that's no problem. We're doing okay. She should become the understandable voice of Engine. Oh, I don't know about that. Oh, is that a Team 4-star? Okay, it's a Team 4-star reference. Oh, okay. Ah, crap. Stop. It's been so long since I've watched Team 4 Stars. Probably been too long. You spin me right round, round, round. Let's go. Come on, come on, come on. Let's go. Boink. Hey, Disney Zach, thank you so much for subscribing. I appreciate that. Thank you. Hey, Kilo 1 Delta, how's it going? Thank you so much. Thank you so much for the sub. I appreciate that. Thank you. Let's go. Let's go over here. detonate that, bounce off of that, detonate that, go to here, bounce, jump, these, go back.
Dr. Cortex, if I keep doing this voice, it might stay that way forever. Yes!
Boom. Is that the rocket the cause of a bad experimentation gone bad?
Not the rockets.
Oh, never mind. Great. And whoop. Now, normally I don't buy too much Xbox controllers, but it's red and white. I mean, come on. Come on. It's literally designed for Canadians. Like, it's literally designed for Canadians. So, yeah. Yeah. Fake engine. Okay. You know what? I think that would be cool. If there was like an alternate timeline where there's like a fake engine and I voiced them, I'd be down to do that. That would be cool. I don't know if I could replace the original engine, to be honest. I don't think I could. Or the engine that they have now. I feel like I would make too many people angry. But if there was a fake engine, I would totally try that out. I'd try that out. Because even if people think, wow, he sounds bad, that's okay. It's fake engine. That's the point. I'll wait for that to... What if fake engine was fancy? That'd be interesting. I still love the idea from Twin Sanity of there being like a good Cortex. He was like a happy vegan. Oh, that idea is hysterical. Welcome to the 11th dimension. Ah! He just evaporates him. That cutscene from Twin Sanity. Oh, it's so good. Crash, we must be very careful. We cannot adjust the timelines. Welcome to the 11th dimension. Ah! He just evaporates him. Oh my gosh, that bit was so good. Come on, Mr. Flamey Flamerton, let's go. And choo. Erased from the timeline by that blue peacock? I'll take his tuning fork and shove it right up his butt. But now if we get to him first. Oh, man. Wheezing when that happened. Like, oh, when that happened on my first playthrough, oh. Don't want to forget about this. Let's go, little car. Hit the nitro. There you go. Pop goes the weasel. Let's go. There you go. Beep, beep, fun cage. So again, we're going to be streaming tomorrow as well. It's kind of been Bandicoot month. And phew, got it. Bum, bum, bum. Continue. Alright, let's go to the next one. Okay, so give me 1 second. I gotta quickly run to the bathroom. I like this skin. This skin's really good. I love most of the skins. Did I watch the Snyder Cut? Nah, not really interested either. Alright, I'll be right back. Hold on. I almost stepped on a pen and went for a ride. Alright. Whoa, hold on. Hey, got a bunch of donations. Thank you. Thank you so much, MSSA Black Spy, for the $7.77. What's your 3 top favorite cheese? Ooh, that's a good question. Let me check the other donations and I'll get back to that one. Thank you so much, Abdullah, for the €2. Thank you so much. Would love to see you stream Spyro 3 next. Okay, we'll see. We do have a run of Spyro that we gotta finish, so maybe we'll do that soon. Then Elena the Howler, Werewolf Queen, donated $10 through Super Chat. I was thinking of making Skylanders of you and your family. Aw, I already had the elements picked for you in Sunflower, but I'm having trouble choosing the pups elements. Which one would you pick for them? Hope would be fire. Fire. All the fire. And David would be earth or grass or whatever. I'm not sure the elements of I'm not sure the exact elements of like Skylanders, but that's what it would be. And then Conky donated $2.23. The donation bar, it's uneven. Must fix. Thank you. Thank you so much. I appreciate all the love and kindness that you guys have given me. Thank you so much. Back to MSA Black Spy. This question, my top 3 favorite cheeses.
All right, all you bloodthirsty lunatics.
Gruyere is really
Put your
good.
hands together for rocket head.
You can't go wrong with cheddar. Gruyere, cheddar.
1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. Prepare for a beating.
And one that is temperamental that I like, but I can also not like depending on how it's made is brain work is blue cheese. I do like blue cheese very much. However, if it's done wrong or just done a certain way, I also like provolone. So, yeah, those are my favorite cheeses. But yeah, the basic one that's like you can't go wrong is cheddar. Cheddar, you can't go wrong with cheddar. It's good. Fire, water, air, earth, life, undead, tech, magic, light, and dark. Yeah, I know David would be earth, 100%. My son, okay, if he could live outside in the sticks, he would. Absolutely. If my son could live in a forest, he would. He loves outside so much, it's actually ridiculous. Whenever we take him outside, it's always a crying fit to bring him back in. Every time. I can only count maybe like one time where we brought him in and he was like, okay, that's fine. When we go up north, it gets cold up there. So we'll go for a walk. We dress him up in his snow pants. He's like a little marshmallow man. He can barely walk. Like, he's so layered up. But it's still, it gets so cold when we go up to our cottage. He will literally be a frozen popsicle. He will literally be shivering. He's like, outside. It's like, no, we gotta warm you up inside. No, inside, no, outside. We stay outside. It's like, no, we're not staying outside. It's freezing cold. You're shivering. Nope, refuses. He's like, no, I'm fine. Like, my kid could literally be an actual frozen popsicle. And he'd be fine with it if you could stay outside.
creation.
Akano!
Yeah. All right. Here we go. Let's go. We are now in booty calls. Now we'll play with Bright now again. We gotta play Bright now. Can you say this in Engine's voice?
I'll get you in your delicious Easter.
Like that? Is that what you mean? Boing, boing, boing. What piece things? I have everything set to max right now. Everything set to insane. I am having problems, like this is pre-release, but I am having problems getting the 4K textures going. That's where I'm struggling. Why did I do that? I know that I don't do that. That's not how this works. We hit restart and we try this again. Yeah, you didn't know that? You can use the right stick and you can like pan to take a look. It's a nice feature. I'm going to see if I can get like a... I'm going to also see if there's a way that flawless widescreen can do a hack to be able to get the ultra wide, because I think ultra wide with this game would be really pretty. And also very useful. How 6K textures? I mean, that would be mods. Maybe better in the next version. Yeah, absolutely. You see, this is 3.1. Tomorrow's version is 3.2. And it also might be on my end. Because I know, you know, computers can be finicky, you know. Bop. Boing. There we go. Hey, Roger that soldier, how's it going? Belly flop. TechMat, the 4K PC might have a patch though. Remember, it is pre-release version. Yeah, exactly. That's why I'm kind of like, all right, what's going on here? That's why I'm like, That's why tomorrow, when everything goes live, I'm going to start testing. Just seeing like what's going on and why it's doing that. But it also might be my end too. because my default monitor is 1080p, and I might have to figure out through Battle.net to set my default monitor to be the 4K monitor, and then maybe that'll fix it. We'll see. I don't think Spyro 4 should have any swearing in it. Like, unless they introduce a new character where it fits, I really don't think that Spyro should have swearing in it. And this one, like, even the one in this game shocked me a little bit. Right? The two bad words that they say, right? Though, that even, like, took me back a little bit. Right? Like, the words weren't awful, but, you know, but I don't think that Spyro should have swearing at all, to be honest. Nice, Lee. I finally got the Nitro Processing Platinum Relic on my hands hurt. Yeah, my hands would hurt too. That just sounds like a nightmare. Yeah. Like, out of all the characters, for it to be Dingodile, it makes sense. It was still a bit of a shock, though. Yeah, I don't like upscaling. I like trying to keep everything as native as possible. Like, the worst that we've ever heard, the worst that we ever heard from Spyro was when he goes, Destiny, I just want to kick some, and then it, like, cuts away. That's about the worst that we've heard from Spyro. And someone actually hacked the game. Oh, shoot. Not hacked it, but looked at they data mined it, and they actually saw that sequence, and they actually worded it out, but he says, but. But he says, but. So. Yeah, I would still say they're family friendly. I mean, Shrek is considered family friendly, and there was a few swears here and there, you know? It was implied, yeah. Yeah, yeah, I kind of goofed that one up. Are you serious? Well, that cheesed me off a bit. Boop boop boo doo 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 boo doo 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 boo doo 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 doo. Boink. Boing, ha-boing, boing, boing. There we go. Hit that, do that, eat that. Boing. Ah! Good. Whoop, boom. Yeah, it's a good thing those load times are quick, yeah. You see, Shrek would work. Like, Shrek's bit, like, you know, when they get in the Duloc and, like, they meet the singing, like, counter. You know, keep your shoes off the grass, shine your shoes, wipe your face. Like that bit was funny. It's implied, but it doesn't say it. That's why it's like, it's funny. It's funny. And I wouldn't mind if they had cheeky humor like that in Spyro, because that makes sense. You know? Hearing the, you know, keep your shoes off the grass. Or, I can't remember the exact lyrics for it, but, you know, wipe your face. Like, like that part is hysterical, but it's never said, right? So if they had that type of humor in Spyro, I would be okay with it. Because it's not said, it's implied. It's like, it's funny, cheeky, you're being cheeky. And it has to be done, like, subtly. You can't just do it all the time, you know? What's the word about a Spyro / Crash game? I don't know. I don't know the word. I know bird is a word. Again, I also want to make clear, because I made clear this multiple times, so my regulars, you guys know this, but I don't necessarily have a, like, inside line to Activision. Oh, come on, man. There goes the insanely perfect. All right, well, whatever. We'll just continue. So, it's a weird situation. The best way to describe it is there is a third party that is owned by Activision that speaks to me on behalf of Activision. So it's Activision, but not the Activision. It's kind of weird. Hey, Alina donated $5 to Super Chat. Thank you so much. Not sure if you saw this before. Life's mostly plants, Earth's mostly rocks. Which one of those is more like David? Plants. So yeah, for those who are like kind of interested, like how like I get stuff early and stuff. So how it kind of works is I speak to a company that is hey, thank you. Oh boy, here we go. We got a mask going. Hello, I am the Nutcracker. Hello, yes, there we go. That's great. Thank you so much, Dingo Safana Stanley, for the 1,000 bits. Thank you so much. It's been a great week for me, ya boy. Stanley SN. Crash and the Run is really addicting. Yes, Crash and the Run is very, very addicting. Very addicting. I've caught myself playing it while waiting for things to render, and I was like, wait, it's rendered. Why did I stop? Hold the phone. I just, on a server that I'm on for Discord, Nintendo Everything reports Balan Wonderworld final boss boss fight has possibility of causing seizures. Oh, okay. Yeah, that sounds safe. Yeah, I did see that. I saw you join my team. Yes. Great. Just another feather to add to the cap of Balan Wonderworld. Like, great. Good job. How about we make it? Can we like talk about this for a second? Like, okay, can we make like it should be super duper obvious. It should be, but apparently we have to talk about this. Can we please make video games that don't give people seizures? I mean, it should be something I have to say, but here I am saying it. Can we make video games that don't give people seizures? Is that a possibility? Or am I asking too much now from the game industry? Yep. It was happening in Cyberpunk too. So, like, is this not something that people really need to sit down and think about? Like, can we just not do that? That would be excellent. No problem, Dingo. Nice mustache, bro. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. Like, listen, okay? I'm no, financial advisor. I'm no, gaming guru. I'm no game developer, so I speak from an inexperienced place. However, is it so hard to ask for video games to not cause people to have medically induced seizures? Is that too much to ask? Am I asking too much? I mean, like, there's been a lot of those recently, so maybe there needs to be awareness raised for certain people of certain development, to let people know, yeah, can we not have people have seizures when we play our video games? I think that there's a requirement somewhere in some paper by some, I don't know, act of something that says don't have our video games cause people to go into medically induced seizures, please. That would be just fine and dandy, you know? I'm pretty sure there's a rule book somewhere that says don't do that. Because there's been a lot of reports of that recently, and I'm kind of getting a little bit upset by that. Because it's something that it should be basic by now. Like this should be something that's second nature now for people who are developing content in that realm of entertainment, is that you need to check if this is going to cause medically induced seizures. And if it doesn't get checked for that, I do think that lawsuits should happen. Because this is not something that's, a new discovery anymore. This isn't, some new discovery that's come out that if you flash certain colors, something bad happens and nobody ever knew about it. No, this is something that, this is something that everyone... Games have seizure warnings. That is correct. Games do have seizure warnings. They put that as a law thing. But, okay. So here's the thing. Even though there are triggers for seizures, there's certain colors, certain patterns, at certain paces, at certain color temperatures and everything, that can cause a seizure. Normally, when I worked in animation... Here, I'll give you an explanation. When I worked in animation, we had an intro for... The thing is that at the intro of our show that I worked at the animation studio, what happens is that you send your animation through this machine. It's literally an approval machine. And what it does is that it scans every frame of the show, and it scans it, and then it scans it in motion. And then it tells you whether or not this causes any sort of seizure effects, or if it causes, if there's a certain round of colors that's causing problems. And that's what we had to put our show through. And there was one trigger. There was one trigger, and it was a minor trigger, but the show couldn't go to air until we sent a fixed, revised version. And once that fixed and revised version was sent and was approved, then they threw it through the tester again. If it passed, then as long as we didn't use that old version, everything was Gucci gravy. And that's how it worked in the animation industry. Now, I don't know what they're doing over in the game development industry, but I do think that something like that should be enacted. Okay? Now, of course, here's the thing. There is a problem where there are some games that are just going to be triggers for people no matter what, especially if they're already sensitive. If they're already if you're already sensitive to that stuff, there are some things that you literally cannot fix. Sometimes if you have an extended period of time playing a video game, it will cause a trigger warning for somebody. That's why so the machines can only do so much for the grand scheme of people, and then once they get that applied, if someone else does have a seizure, they have that warning at the start to kind of say, hey, consult your doctor if you typically have seizures. So they're covered. They're covered because they say, hey, consult your doctor. But I think that in the same thing that I went through from my content in the animation industry, I think that it should go through for video games as well. Right? Samples of each section of the game at its most highest intensity should be sent, and it should be scanned. And as it's scanned, right? As it scans, it can detect, oh, there's a pattern here that's not great. Oh, there's a pattern here that's not great. And it's consistent, this, that, and the other. You know what I mean? So, I don't know. Maybe I'm a little bit sensitive to it because my brother had severe seizures. Maybe that's why I'm so sensitive to it. Skadoosh! Hey, Boba Fett, how's it going? It's going well. Whoop, whoop. Whoop, whoop. Whoop. Hey, Sonic Phase, how's it going? Thank you so much for subscribing over on. Thank you so much for the follow over on Twitch. I really do appreciate that. Thank you. How does it run? Runs great. Runs great. Game runs really good so far. I am having a problem with getting the 4K textures going, but that might be a me problem. I might be having a problem where, because the game is booting up on a 1080p screen, it won't shift over to 4K. Because what I do is it boots up here, then I try to move the window over to 4K and then upgrade to 4K, and it won't do it. So that might be a me problem. But other than that, no, the game runs great. And if you see here, I got everything set to max. We go to advanced video. Insane, insane, insane. These are the max, and I got anti-aliasing quality set up to 8 times. And running buttery smooth. Have you done 106%? No, I have not. I have not done 106% because of multiple reasons. I only played Crash 4 for the 106% reasoning on stream now, because if I jump ahead, then, people are going to fall behind. And also, I don't like doing things repeatedly over and over and over again. So, if I get the Platinum Relic once, I don't want to do it again. You know what I mean? So, I don't want to go on my personal account, get the Platinum Relic, and then go on live and then do the Platinum Relic again. It's just, no. So, I've limited myself to playing Crash for usually once or twice a week. Keeps it fresh for me. I enjoy it still. Well, also, you guys are seeing it through a stream too, right? So there is going to be a downgrade in quality, right? But I do want to release a video kind of talking about this. Like, hey, does it matter? Like, if you have access to a PlayStation 5 or an Xbox Series X, is the PC version really better? Right? And that's the question that I want to ask and see if I can, answer it. And the answer might be, all the PC version has this that's really nice, and then you know but the PlayStation version has this, which is also really nice. You know. Not bad. By the way, hey Gammy, how's it going? See, here's the thing: is that something that I've been noticing.
Wait, Tana? But you're different. You're not from our universe.
It's good to see you guys. It's been a long time for me.
We lost touch in your universe too, huh?
Yeah, you could say that.
You could say that.
What did we like die or something?
What? No, nope, no, definitely not. So how are things in your dimension?
I really like how Tana plays. It's really
Bunch of
smooth.
evil scientists attempting interdimensional domination.
Huh. So, what you collecting? Crystals? Gems?
Masks.
Ooh, fun. Well, good luck with that.
Wait, you're not coming?
Sorry, I fly solo. But I'll lend a hand where I can. In fact, I already have.
Like, you know what? Why don't I try something? Is it capped? Is it capped to 60 in 1080p? It's uncapped frame rate, but I think it targets 60. So I'm gonna try something. Hold on. Tana plays really good, so because of that, I'm gonna try something. Hold on. Let's see. Tana, best girl, absolutely. All right. I'm trying something. Let's see here. Oh no. Did I do it? Did I do it? Let's see. Oh! Platinum on the first shot! Yeah! That's awesome. Hey! Yo, D-Man34 just donated $17.66. Thank you so much, D-Man. Hey, CG, a little something for you. Sorry I haven't been watching you in a while, busy with work and stuff. Understandable, no problem whatsoever. Thanks for the tips regarding my gaming channel a while back. Just wondering what Wi-Fi speed you need to broadcast live. Tried doing it a while back and it didn't work. I don't know about that. When it comes to Wi-Fi speed and such, that's more of internet speed. So what you're going to want to do is that you're going to want to go to your internet. What you're going to want to do is that so my experience with that is what you're going to want to do is that you're going to want to go to do your speed test. You can do it for free through Google. Do a speed test, see what your down and up speed is, and then set your bit rate to what you think is, and then set your bit rate to how your internet is. So what you're going to want to do is that you're going to want to download, you're going to want to do your test, and then you can maybe look online to see if there's a reference guide, and then start from there and say, hey, my up and down speed is this. What would be a good set of settings? I'm like, might be like, okay, set your bit rate to 2000 at 720p at 30 frames, or it might be like, okay, you could go up to 4000 bits. 4000 bit at 1080p, but 30 frames. And, shoot. So, yeah, that's kind of what you can do. Start from there and start building up. So, that would be my best. That would be my best suggestion to you. Again, thank you so much for the $17. That's incredible. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Whoop. Come on. Oh, come on! Don't feed me that baloney. Oh, man! 2 donations back to back. Train going. That donation bar needs some evening out. Let me fix that. Thank you so much, Conky, for the $2.34 to even the bar up to $55. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. Thank you. Again, I want to clarify that that donation bar right now is set to getting a down payment for my house, not for, I don't expect to hit that amount. I just had to put an amount in, and there it was. The literal amount is quite a bit more than that. But whatever, and I'm getting a loan. So basically what it is that whatever the amount I'm able to collect gets taken off the loan so that I don't owe as much afterwards. So that's what the money is going for. So even if that bar doesn't move, I'm still going to be trying to get the house. It's just going to help more later on in the fact. Does that make sense? Have you watched Four Swords Misadventures? No, I have not. I have not. Unfortunately, I have not. That was the only thing. I have not. I did, Joe. I looked in Twitch chat and answered your question. I have not. I'm sorry. Are you connecting the controller to PC? Yeah, no, if they made the dev times mandatory for 106%, I can promise you I wouldn't be able to do it. Yo! MSSA Black Spy donated $22.77. Now the bar looks better. I told MSSA that my favorite number is the number 7. And he made the donation bar $77.77. And of course, it's set to 0.7%. Now, that is incredible. That is art. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. Thank you. No, just the BattleNet. So all I did is I just hooked up my Xbox controller to my computer and it just worked. So thank you so much, MSSA, again for the $22. Thank you everybody for your donations tonight and your contributions. It means a lot to me. And again, that donation train's still going. Wow. It's crazy. You guys are incredible. Thank you. Whoop. Boing, 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 boing. And away we go. Nope. I mean, also too, I'm fairly proud of myself because I've been getting basically the insanely perfect relics pretty well. I mean, I got that one, I got that one, I got that one. I haven't gone back and got that one. Engine doesn't have one. I somehow didn't get one for Insanity Island, which I'm punching myself for. But yeah, no, I'm ripping through these really nicely, and you know, it shows that with this game, as I keep playing this game, more and more I don't think that it's too hard. Does that make sense? Because, well, I've got experience with it now, right? I'm experienced with the controls, I'm experienced with the mechanics, right? And I remember that a lot of people were complaining, saying that the game was way too hard. And is it hard? Like, yeah. But as you get better with the game, you start to, like, understand the mechanics, and you start to really, really, does anyone know if you connect the PS4 to Battle.net the same way you can do the controller? I'm not sure. I hope it's the same with the PS4 controller. Yeah, I just grabbed an Xbox controller because I was having technical difficulties, and I know that PCs are, and usually like PCs and usually like clients on the PC are good with Xbox controllers usually. And like I said, I was having technical difficulties and was running late to the stream, so I just grabbed my Xbox controller and just hooked it up. Trust me, I would much prefer my DualSense, but I feel like I'm doing pretty good. Yeah. Okay. That if you don't know what SMDV is, it's a Mario and Sonic crossover parody of DBZ. Okay, that's cool. And woo! Let's go over here. Find the hidden green gem in another level. I did get on my level game. Hey Snatcher, how's it going? By the way, is the audio balance okay? Is something too quiet? Something too loud? I know I'm always loud, so. Hey, Lozzie donated $2.23 through Streamlabs. I found a box of discard calculators and I just had to rescue them. Every calculator counts. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you so much for the $2.23 Lozzie. As always. Amazing. Amazing. As usual. Ooh, by the way, Lozzie, I was informed by somebody today of a contest that you might be interested in. So, I contacted a company today for a potential sponsorship, and they only deal stuff in the UK. But they still want to partner with me, and they might be creating. They want to do a giveaway for anyone who lives in the UK that are viewers of mine. So, and I'm like, really? And I'm like, that's super awesome. So, if you're interested, you know, Lozzie, in this apparent giveaway, I still don't know 100% what it's going to be, but all I know is that it's going to be something only related to the UK. And it's still in the works, so hopefully it doesn't fall through. I really hope it doesn't. And that goes for anybody, too. You know, anyone else who's in or from the UK. Whoop, whoop. Whoop, whoop. Boing, boing. Boing, boing. Ha! We're good. Trade for an ASDA search? shirt. What would I can't, oh no, hold on. I can't give you the giveaway. I don't know how it's going to go down, but I've been trying to figure out, yeah, because the ASDA shirts are only from, the ASDA shirts are only available in the UK and not in, you know, Canuckerville, you know? Hey, Abdullah donated $2.26 through Streamlabs. Thank you so much. No comment, but I feel the love. Thank you so much. No, I haven't, Joey. Not at all. Definitely not. Hello, sorry if I already answered. There are high frame rate options, 120 or 140. So, unfortunately, there is no options right now. It's uncapped. It's uncapped. So, I think it's uncapped with a target of 60, I think. I don't know. I'm not sure. Boom, 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 boom. Let's do this. This. Get out of here. I'm also a UK viewer. Well, I'm happy to hear. What time does it come? I don't know. I'm not sure. Likely midnight. Charlotte, I'm British. Well, I'm happy. I'm so happy that we have such an amazing viewer base from the UK. It's absolutely amazing. Love you guys. Okay. Boom. Yes, there we go. Get the ears. Yes! Hey, Cocky donated $2.74 through Streamlabs. Hashtag Team Even. Thank you so much for your contributions. I appreciate that. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you so much, Conky. I appreciate that, man. Thank you. Ooh, threading the needle there. Oh, no. Nope. This is bad. This is really bad. This is really bad. This is really... Dang it. No one's saying a perfect rock. I goofed it. That's okay. That's okay. I'm not upset. Totally not upset. Not writhing in anger. No, I'm kidding. Like I'm just, we're just kind of ripping through, you know. And we're doing pretty good too. Dang it. Oh, what is going on with the water here? Weird visual glitch, whatever that is. Again, I'm having a hard time getting the textures in 4K, but that might be on my end. It doesn't hit the box. That's weird, actually. Go. Let's go. That to go. Pop goes the weasel. Wait for him to come. it's just the boss fight. Alright, Luis, you big smelly fish. Oh, come on. There we go. That one didn't hit? Come on now. Nice. Woohoo! Now we're going to arguably one of my favorite levels. Give it a spin.
Akano! Old dark matter himself. A careful, Crash. He's heavier than... Oh, good.
Bandicoot.
All right. 2 masks down, 2 to go. Feeling a little less panicked. I was at a 10 before. Now I'm at a solid, let's say, 9.78. Oh yeah, these bandicoots are here to help.
Bandicoot. Favor.
Short and to the point. Love this guy.
Nachos. Hey, Jan Animation, how's it going, my dude? Welcome to the stream. Bandicoot. Alright, let's go. Come on. Let's go. I want to get to one of my favorite levels. What we're going to play is Coco for the artist Coco. Yes. Yes, she is pretty. Give it a spin. Let's go. Oh, I like this level. I like the intro. I like the concept. I love the music. I really like it. Poor Crash here, though.
So where's the next mask?
Not here. If these chuckle nuts weren't punching holes in reality, we could
Joy,
open our
I'm not
own
answering
rifts.
that.
For now, we're stuck taking the long route. But I sense another rift around here somewhere.
Friends, I have a fun little
Well,
game
thank
for
you, Jan. I
to
appreciate
play.
that.
I've got a reward for the clever bandicoots who can reach my testing grounds, but you'll have to defeat my deadly, diabolical creations along the way.
I took my drink when you did his voice saying that. That was too funny. Wait, which voice did I do? What did I say? I lose track. I lose track of things that I do and say. People are like, oh yeah, you remember this thing that you said? And I'm like, no. I don't remember what I had for breakfast. I just kind of say what kind of comes out. Is there a huge difference from this version and the PS5 version? Honestly, not really right now. To be honest. Do you think Crash on the Run is the best mobile game so far? Yes. There aren't too many it's keep going up against. Let's be real here. There's not too many that it's actually going and... Whoop. Whoop. Boing! Harnessing the game was tricky. Pretty cool though, but yeah, I wouldn't do it again. I want to do it once just to say I did it. And I'm going to try to. It's honestly, the only thing I'm worried about is the platinum relics. That's it. If it was the golden relics, I think I could do it. Easy. Not easy, but I think I'd be able to do it. The platinums though. Ooh. But yeah, no, to be honest, so far there's not the biggest difference, but again, I have the textures right now set to 1080p because A, I'm having technical issues, and B, I can't stream in 4K, so, you know? There we go. Yeah, platinum relics are painful. I feel like that's where the pain is. That's where... I don't know. I've actually kind of changed my tune about who I think is developing Spyro 4. I think it might be Beanox. I think it might be Beanox if a Spyro 4 is in development, which I certainly hope there is. There's evidence of it, but I think it's being developed by Beanox. Oh! Don't die. I was hoping not to land on that. I was like, please don't land on that one TNT. There's... Yes, Joe, because you asked a way too personal question. You asked me literally where I live. So, yeah. No. That's a strictly a no. No-go zone. Nope, sorry, Embryo. I live in Canada land. That's where I live. Yes, that is correct. I live in Canuckerville. Canuckerville on Moose Street off of Polar Bear Pass. Polar Pass. There we go. There we go. Quit. Hit. Time. Ooh, this one's gonna be tight. Yeah, we're good. He lives in a house. Gasp! How did you know?
I mean, other animals.
Is it true that Canadian cars have square wheels? You know what? For the sake of it, yes. Yes, we do. We'll go with that. Canadians have square. In Newfoundland, maybe. Yeah, I think that's where the joke is that Newfoundland has square wheels. I think that's the joke. That's the joke. Bunch of newties, eh? Alright, do this. Boop, boop. If I could go anywhere, where would I go and why? You know, I love traveling. I really do. That's honestly something that I would... That's one thing that I would, like... Right now, the best thing to me right now that I would love to do is I would love to go contouring. And not contouring like the makeup, I mean... Going to con, convention to convention, and meeting people and stuff. It's oh my gosh, that just sounds like an actual like dream come true. To be able to go to all these conventions, meet all these people, see all these different things, and ultimately travel. That just sounds like nothing but just sheer joy. That would be something that I would have literally... No! Why did you say the perfect relic? You stupid statue! How could you? Anyway, So, but if there was one place that I would like to go, I would love to visit Italy. And why specifically Italy? The sights, the people, the food. But you know what's another place I would visit strictly for the food? Strictly for the food? New Orleans. That's it. I would just go to New Orleans for food. They're like, let's go sightseeing. It's like, nah. After breakfast, I want to go to lunch. No, after breakfast, I want to go to second breakfast. After second breakfast, I want tea time. After tea time, I want lunch. No, after tea time, I want brunch. Then I want lunch. And then I want coffee time. Then I want supper. Then I want dinner. Then I want dinner. And then I want dessert. Dessert's its own meal. That is... Absolutely. I would love to go to Italy. That would be... Gotta take me to the best pizza place. Yes, please. Are you playing on PC? Yes. Yes, I am. Anything noticeable difference from the console versions? Not yet. I did see one obvious difference is that at the start of the game, Hard Suit Labs is credited. So, yeah, Hard Suit Labs has a credit at the start now. So remember, it was Activision, then Toys for Bob, then Beanox, then Activision Shanghai, and now there's Hard Suit Labs. Now, how much have they worked on this? I don't know. I have no idea. All right, dragging on. What's your favorite restaurant that is only in the USA? So the problem is that I can't answer that because there's so many really, really, really good, really, really good, there's only been a few really good restaurants I've been to. Not a few, but there's quite a few that I really enjoy. But the one that, you know, I will say that I wish that we had was Olive Garden. Like, we don't have an Olive Garden. And it is so sad that we don't have an Olive Garden. And that would just be super cool to have here. My wife and I would eat there all the time. Blom. Let's do this. By the way, Jan, if you're Italian, I got a question to ask. I think I already know the answer, but I'm going to ask. Not real Italian food. Well, that's good. I'm happy to hear that you guys got... Whoa! Yo! Renoa FF8 just donated $50. $50. I want to go to Japan. There's a running joke that my friends and coworkers keep saying, which is, if I go to Japan, I might not come back. Hey, if Japanese Disney Elsa talks to me in Japanese, I might pass out. I mean, that is, oh, dude, thank you so much for the $50. Thank you so much. I would love to visit Japan. That would be such a great place to go. That would be so cool. Thank you so much, Renoa FF8. Thank you so much for the $50. That is insane. And one of the things I heard about visiting Japan too is like something that I think is just super cool is that like eating out is a normal thing, and as long as you know where you're going, it's really inexpensive. That's what I've heard, and I'm like, man, I love eating out. Like, I love it. Like, there's just something about it. There's something about going out with friends, sitting around at a table, not having to worry about cleaning up, not worrying about, you know, stressing out if the like for me, when I have friends over for dinner, Oh my gosh. Kids songs going through my head now. Now I'm thinking Land Before Time. Friends for dinner. That's what happens when you have children. Ooh, I thought I was gonna hit that there. I stress out because I want to make sure that, that the food tastes good. I want to make sure it's done on time. I want to make sure that, they're happy with it. And I get very, very, very stressed out. And, I can't really sit down and focus on a conversation because constantly what's going through my head is the food burning? Is it going to taste good? Oh my gosh, does my house look okay? And oh my goodness. And that's what goes through my head all the time. But when I'm at a restaurant with friends, that stress ain't there. That stress is just not there. No stress. The stress is not there because it's like, why would there be stress, Why would there be stress? Because if the food is bad, it's not my fault. Not my fault. And, I can focus on talking with my friends, And that's something that's really nice. Have I eaten at Applebee's before? Yes, was not a fan. I have only eaten there once, not a big fan. But the question I was going to ask you, Jan, was that do you guys do pineapple on pizza in Italy? Now, the reason why I ask is because there was a TikTok that I saw where these two Italian brothers were calling around, like they're full-blooded Italians, and they were calling around to see if there was a local pizzeria that did pineapples, and they couldn't find anywhere that did it. They were like, no, we don't do that here. No, we're saying here. Oh, the shade! The shade! Did I just do it? Yeah, I did. First try! First try! Yeah! First try for the blue gem.
Yeah.
We're doing pretty good. We're doing pretty good. Let's do it again. Except this time with plates. With style. Hey, Ray's YOLO, how's it going?
Look at us, just like... Can't say I see the appeal of all that jumping you do. Perhaps I don't have the right body for it.
Huh, okay. Oh, I'm gonna call you out now. We still have to play CTR. Oh, man, I know. I have been like between trying to buy this house, between other personal matters that are still going on. Oh, life has been hectic. But yes, one day we will get to it. One day. You know what's the one thing that I love about traveling and going to hotels too? Is that I, for some reason, usually sleep really, really good. But... oh yeah, I know you're playing. I know you're playing.
Sometimes I think you're my only friend. And then I realize, no, that's right.
Boom the guy. Come on. So speaking of pizza, there's one thing I always get on my pizza. Always get on my pizza. And that is mushrooms. Hey Ghost, how's it going, my dude? I enjoy mushrooms on pizza. Very much. Like whenever I order a pizza, I always enjoy having mushrooms. If they don't have mushrooms, it's not the end of the world, obviously. But I enjoy that. No, did not forget the hidden gem. I don't think so. No, I didn't. No, it's in the next. It's in the next one. I love mushrooms in general. Same. I very much enjoy mushrooms. Mushrooms on pizza to me is very good. Yeah, I got it. And something that also too I've heard many Italians talk about. Mushrooms on pizza are great. Yes, they are. Spicy salami, worst mushrooms, onions, and black olives. You see, I don't like olives, but everything else on there I enjoy. All right, there we go. 22 out of 22. Good. Let's go. Everything else on there I totally eat. So, but something that I know that I've heard Italians get mad about is the fact what we call pepperoni is not pepperoni in Italia. Pepperoni is our bell peppers. Am I correct on that, Jan? Am I correct on that? Is that it would be pepperoni in Italy is bell pepper. Dude, I can confirm. There we go. So when an American calls it pepperoni and cheese to an Italian, that's just sweet bell peppers and cheese. That's it. But that's not it. Pepperoni is you guys, it's salami, right? Right? It's considered as salami. First thing I was salami on pizza, and I was so confused. Yeah, in Italy, it's salami. Yeah, okay. I can't remember. Is there a box up there? I think I got it. I tried to contact you. I'm sorry. In what way? I've kind of been, you know. Have you tried through Twitter or through Discord? I've been kind of crazy, Ratmus. So I'm sorry. Oh no! Don't crash on me. What's going on? Hold on. Whew! Scared me. Whew. Fun fact, it's actually salame. Yeah, salami. Yeah, and also too, that's here's another triggering fact. What we call cannoli, like the cannoli with the cheese and the fried and all that delicious stuff. That is technically the plural of cannoli. If you say I'd like cannoli, that's the plural, a group. The singular is cannolo, right? Singular is cannolo. Ha! Insanely perfect! On my first try. Correct. Haha! See, I know a little bit about Italian culture. I know a little bit. Pepperoni with bacon. That's pretty good. That is pretty good. So the Canadian pizza is usually double cheese, mushroom, bacon, and pepperoni, or salami. That's usually the Canadian pizza. Boo-doo, boo-doo, doo-doo.
Dr. Cortex, we need the blue gem. Yes!
Okay, see, you're making me hungry now. I'm sorry. You want Canadian Tim Hortons? Hamburger pizza. Oh, gosh. The Italians crying. I like a cheeseburger pizza. Yeah, I saw those two Italian TikTokers where they watched. Not be blasphemous, please. You know what? I just quickly looked over at Twitter, and Wampa Gem's tweet just popped up. How's Crash 4 PC on lowest settings? Oh, we gotta see this. Can we? Are we okay with this? Are we okay with bringing ourselves to the bottom, to the lowest of the low? Because now Wampa Gem has just inspired me to... I gotta see what the game looks like on the lowest settings. Oh, I gotta see it. I gotta see it. All right, hold on. Here we go. Options. Video. Advanced video. Let's go. Low. Can we go any lower? No, low. No, low. 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 Okay. Let's see. What? 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 No. No. There's no way. There's literally no way. Well, yeah, we could change the resolution, sure. But I mean, like, yeah, we could go all the way to the bottom if we wanted to. Yeah, sure. I mean, it would, and it looks awful. Like, oh gosh. Okay. But here's the funny part. That's not bad. Like, yeah, it's awkward. Like, okay, hold on. For you guys, okay, for you guys aren't seeing what I'm seeing. Hold on a second. You guys aren't seeing what I'm seeing. Which is weird, because I thought I had this set up differently. Hold on a second. You guys aren't seeing what I'm seeing. Hold on. What do I have set up for this? What the heck? What was the UK competition you mentioned earlier? It's still in the development. I still don't know what's exactly going on, but I will let you know as soon as I know anything. Like, okay, let's go here, for example. Why does it look like that for you guys? I don't get it. Why it looks like that? Because for me, it doesn't look like that at all. Hold on. That's super weird that it looks like that. Because, like, yeah, if we just go to, like... Let me just see if it corrects itself over here. Okay, so it corrects itself. Oh, it's gonna go goofy again. Hold on. Like, this is goofy. But, like, at the same token of time, it's like... Like, honestly? So there's no shadows. Like, let's see here. Let's see what happens when we... Let's see the particle effects on this. I don't... Yeah, sure, motion blur off. Yeah, sure. I mean, that's just gonna... It's still gonna look smooth. Because I got it early. Activision sent it over to me early. So if we go to here, like, yeah, if we just go insane. Save. Like, I can tell the difference. Like, yeah, I can tell the difference. Like, especially, like, with the shadow, with how the lights cast. Like, you see how that glow, like, follows off the metallic bits there? Like, yeah, it's better, but, like... Yeah, and the details are baked in, but it's still, like... Still pretty good. Like, if you got this on the low end, with a low-end PC, that's not bad, like, at all. Yeah, like, there are some color differences and stuff, but I mean, like, it's not like it's unrecognizable by any means. If anything, it's fine. Have you tried the insane graphical setting? Yeah, that's what we're on right now. We're on the insane right now. We've been swapping between insane and low, and honestly, I'm impressed. But now it makes me wonder, like, okay, what... Yeah, we're fine, Joey. Just, you know, it's a very personal question. I gotta be careful, you know? Ha! Ha! But does that mean low... You see, that's where I'm at, too, Meat Walker. That's what I'm wondering. Is that... Does that mean that low-end PCs can't handle it? I would really like someone to test this, because I do not have a low-end PC. Hey, the human, how's it going?
If you enjoy your reward, we will make an even better deal. Yes, sir.
No, there is a difference. There's definitely a difference. but it's not like enough of a difference to really, you know, call it distinct. Oof. Well, that's what Aku Aku's for, right? I'm just making sure that I'm not missing. Ha ha ha! I almost missed it. Ha ha ha! I knew. I was just like, I feel like I sense my spidey sense is tingling. Okay, this gauntlet's a little bit of a pain. Let's see if we can do it. Boom. Whoa! Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Got it. Do you like the mod game? Sometimes. Yeah, it's looking like it, but I can't 100%. Oh no! My insanely perfect! Oh, I would have thought that he would have been over there. Why was he there? I thought he would start here. I didn't expect him to be here all up in my grill, ready to just eat me. Was doing so well too. Hey, Coco Bear, fun. Thank you so much for the host. I appreciate that. Thank you. All right. Yeah. Yeah. I think I've gotten everything so far. Got that. Thank you. And run along here. Woo! Got Aku Aku again. Whoop! There we go. There we go. Don't touch me, don't touch me, don't touch me. Oh, hello TNT Crate. Do not eat my face, please. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Huh! Huh! 2, 3, 4, 5. Don't activate the night. Lenny Loli here. Don't activate Lenny Loli here. Just explode. This bit always gets me, it stresses me out a little bit. I should have died, but I didn't, and I'm okay with it.
Yes, hurry! Your reward is just up ahead.
So I know we're getting to the tricky spot where there's boxes. Is it up here? I always forget. I always forget this one. Hold on. I forget. Is it this one? So I know there's that one up there. Hopefully I didn't miss it. Awesome, Absolute Null. There we go. It's up top. Did I miss it? Hold on a sec. Okay. I think I can go back, though. I think. Right. Up there? What's that? Top right? I'm not... Where? I see it. I just saw it. Got it. Does the PC version have achievements? No, it does not, unfortunately. Died once, but was stupid. It was stupid, and I wasn't happy about it. I think this game will have mod support. I do think so. I do think it will. Because I can already access the pack files. You can access them fairly easily. Alright, I'm going to be right back. I got to run to the bathroom. But we're racing through this game at a pretty good rate. We're doing pretty good. All right. Ugh. spine. Hey! Whoa, hold on a second. What? What? That's, hold on. 1, 2, 3. That's $100 in bits. Dude. Dude. Stanley donated $100 worth of bits over on Twitch. Thank you. Thank you so much. Oh, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you so much, Stanley. I was working on something on Photoshop. You'll see it at a later date. Don't tell Sega. Don't worry. I won't. I won't. Don't worry. Don't worry. Thank you so much, Stanley, for the 1,000 bits. Thank you so much. Yes, of course, a victory noise. That's gonna be delayed, but thank you. Thank you. Thank you so much. And then, E the Lamborghini donated $10 through Super Chat. ACG, hope you and Sunflower are doing well these days. Take care. Thank you so much, E the Lamborghini. I appreciate that. Thank you so much. We're doing okay. We're doing okay. Oh. Thank you. Thank you, everybody. Seriously, thank you. Thank you. Thank you, Stanley. Oh my gosh, thank you. You guys are amazing. Thank you. Okay. Let's go with Rocket Head. You guys are all amazing. Thank you, thank you, thank you so much. All right. Trouble Brewing. Oh, good! You've arrived!
And now for your reward. Just stay put while I test this. Hold still.
Oops. Well, I kind of did. Why do I keep doing this? Let's try this again. Yeah, it's Roger Craig. Yeah, Roger Craig did a fantastic job as Brio. I goofed it. No, Roger Craig Smith did a fantastic embryo.
For science.
For science. Hey, thank you so much for the 900 bits, which is $9. Again, Stanley, thank you.
This is lethal.
Thank you so much. Ah, I appreciate that. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you so much. I really appreciate that, Stanley. All the love and support means so much to me. Thank you. Yeah, yeah.
Not the face.
Not the face.
Fly, my gelatinous puppets. Fiddlesticks.
Fiddlesticks.
Enjoy your trip. This
Ugh.
one has extra botulinum. Ooze your way to victory. Oh! Why?
Why?
Why don't people take me seriously?
Boogadaba. Oh. Bye. I hate when people say age is only a number. Age is clearly a word. I like that. That's hilarious. Whoa. Yeet. Yeet. Up you go. Love this bit of, love this sequence.
And now, for my final test, taste my reptilian wrath.
Michael, wake up.
Look how disturbed Coco is.
Let's get out of here.
I love how Crash is like, hi, it's my baby. It's my baby. Coco's like, I don't want to know where this has been. I don't know where this has been. Let's leave. I don't want to think about it too much. Coco's not ready to be an auntie. Coco is not ready for whatever came out. I don't think anybody is. What was that? Why did it zoom in there for a second? That was weird. I like the skin too. I like paper cut. The classic. Ooh. Let's go with offbeat. Crash seemed ready. Hey! Thank you so much, Dingo, for the 100 bits. Thank you so much. Best world in the game. No bias either. No, this world is really good. I love this world. The music is just like, I remember playing through this level the first time where I was just like, oh my gosh. I was just so... We gotta see him. It's our purple boy! See there, Nicholas McRae. It's our boy! Spyro! Oh, that's an awful start. Oh, I guess let's restart and go see Spyro again. Yes, I am Yoshi Pool. I am reading comments. But it's also hard to read comments and the amount of cameos in my boy Dingo. Yeah, no, this, yeah, there was that CTR balloon as well, yeah. I'm sorry you had it spoiled for you. I mean, we're not going to get, yeah, there's also a Ruptor. Yep, there's Purra, a Ruptor, and of course, Spyro! And fake Crash later on. Boop-a-doo. Bum, bum, bum. Bum, bum, bum. This is coming out technically tomorrow. If you're in Eastern Standard Time, it should unlock for you in a few hours. Or less, like an hour and a half. Meow! Normally there's an achievement there. Go. And away we go. Nice endless eclipse. Bam, bam, bam. A burglar stole all my lamps. I should be upset, but I'm delighted. You killed me, Lozzie! I love it. I found you, faker. Faker? I think there's only one fake Bandicoot around here! Oh! Okay. Bye! How do you make Annie freeze? You take away her blanket. How do you make Annie freeze? You take away her blanket. Oh. I can spin the box. Oh, I can spin the clown? Okay, I didn't know that. Ooh, big jump. Are you serious? Ah, my nose is itchy. Boop-a-doo-doo. Boop-a-doo-doo-doo. Boop-a-doo-doo. Boop-a-doo-doo. Whoop! One, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah. Boom, 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 boom. Oh snap. Lozzie threatening to get into the VC. Don't mind me. And away we go. Two. Go. And away we go. Here we go. Hey, King Lofty donated $5 through Super Chat. Thank you so much. Hey, CG, I'm really enjoying the stream so far. I'm happy to hear that. I have a question for you. What are your thoughts on the character design of Crash on the Run? I really do like most of the character designs thus far. If I were to have one gripe that stands out to me thus far, is Coco a little bit. It's a very, very minor gripe. My big problem with Coco, to be honest, is I died with her. No. My biggest complaint is that I feel like she's missing a headpiece. Like, she doesn't have any, like, I'm not saying she needs the flower like she does in the original games, but in these games she has goggles, right? It just feels a little something out of place. Like something should be there. Like I said, a goggles would be nice. Maybe a flower. Maybe even like a piece of tech or something. Just that would be my only complaint, major complaint. I love Dingo Dial. Brio looks great. Cortex looks great. Nina looks really good. I think it's the best that we've ever seen Nina. Oof. Yeah, maybe it's also like her eyes as well. Like first of all, I want to note it's not bad. Yeah. You know, I want to make sure that, you know, I want to clarify, I don't hate the Coco design. I don't hate it. I just think that it could be just a little bit better. Just, you know, having something I think would definitely improve the look of her character design in On the Run quite a bit. Dingo looks fine. I had no complaints with Dingo. Mr. Crumb looks amazing. Yeah, Coco's just a little off. And it's only a little bit. And the funny thing is, certain angles she looks fine, and other angles it just looks a little bit off a little bit. Yeah, like they definitely went for more of the insane Coco, which is fine. I think this Coco is really cute. I really like this Coco. I think in animation, especially, and still frames, the old Coco looks good. And, you know, wait, what? I just lost that box? Oh, did I? I did shift. You know what? I just realized. Oh, don't worry, I'm not mentioning anything about Mr. Crumb. I'm just saying that his design is really nice. Nina looks really good, too. I think it's the best that Nina's ever been. I think Nina looks really good as well. Oh, no. Well, there goes my 6 gems. Shoot. First level of the night that I'm not getting all 6 gems. Dang. Yeah, Crash 4 Coco was a little bit of a shock to me as well. Especially the head shape. But then as I saw more of the animations in motion, it was a lot better. It got a lot better for me. Crash, I've always loved the new Crash design. I've always been verbal that I love the new Crash design. I think it's just nothing but a sheer improvement. I don't think that, I think that, like, we've almost reached peak Crash design. The only thing that I would think that maybe could be adjusted is his shorts. maybe. But I mean, like, his proportions are great. His shoes are perfect. His squash and stretchability is great. I mean, bloody heck. Ah. New Crouch is chef kiss. Oh, absolutely. 100%. I think one of the reasons why you think Aku looks so off is because they keep using, like, the same poses for him. He has that constant panicked, I have to go to the bathroom look. like, he constantly looks like that he's currently looking for the bathroom because he has to go to the bathroom. Like that's what he looks like. He's just like that's what like that's his default pose for almost the entirety of the game, is just this panicked look like he's about to, you know, soil himself. So I mean, like, and that's just constant. Like, there's just his constant face. Like here, hold on. Let me show you what I mean. Let me show you what I mean. Okay. Save slots. Oh, wait. Look. Is that not the image of a man that has to poop? Okay. Is this not the image of a man, okay, that's been driving for 4 hours, okay, looking for a gas station that's open, and is starting to eye the sides of the road, the big luscious fields. I'm just saying. And it's not the first time that we've seen this pose either. Hold on. Hold on a second. It's not the first time we've seen this pose either. Hold on. Oh, it's not the first time that we've seen that pose either. Hey. Hold on a second. I mean, like, why are we doing this? Why is it doing this? There we go. Like, look at the face of this mask and tell me that he is not in hysterics of him needing to go to the bathroom. Okay? Tell me that's not. Right? And then again. Hold on a second. Hold on a second. And then again, look, take a look. Again, look. Right? Again, it's like, it's the same expression, right? But then you get these expressions, which is like, okay, yeah, that looks like a really, it's like, okay, but then it's like, okay, you get these expressions for Aku Aku. It's like, okay, perfect, yeah, that's better. You know what I mean? Like that's really, that's the you know, emotive Aku Aku. And it is a bit of a criticism. I kind of wish that we saw him in different poses other than constant, like, confusion and panic. It's like the confusion, panic, scared, he's about to crap himself. You know what I mean? It's kind of just like, you know, that's so yeah, that is I think that's a valid criticism. That definitely, I think that we could have seen a lot more expressions, a lot more than just that's a mean face. Oh, absolutely, it's a mean face. All right, time for a round of home cooking. But I feel so bad for Dingo. Like, he just wants to retire. he wants to make his diner, and what do? They blow it up.
Oh, crikey, I'm starved. Wait, is that roadkill pie? Slugging centipede gumbo? Braised potatoes with guacamole? Well now, what have we got here?
Either that vile swill Papa Backfield cooks up in his filthy outhouse. Come on down to Dingo's Diner.
Food served at Dingo's Diner may not meet the legal definition of food. Consume at your own risk. Side effects of dining at Dingo's Diner may include fatigue, increased body odor, risk-seeking behavior, thinking too much about your uncle, increased hunger, alienation from friends and family, skin irritation, ennui, leaky orifices, oozing orifices, flowing orifices.
You fucking stay out of my diner!
Remembering that girl from high school. What's she up to? Do you think she's happy? And profuse no shoes, no bad.
No shirt, no shoes, no bats. Tacos. Look, they're not tacos. They're tacos. It's not guacamole, it's guanamole. Yeah.
Jump on a TNT crate. What am I, a Bandicoot?
I love the voice actor that they got for Dingo too, because it's not the original one that we heard from Insane. It sounds older and a little bit rougher, and it's perfect. Because he's just trying to retire, man. Is still. Oh, did he do it both? Did Fred Taskor do both? Because he changed his style then. Because he definitely changed his style. Not a significant amount, but definitely enough. Like, that's really cool that he changed it up a little bit. That's so awesome. Fred Taskor just like has like, yeah, he did do both. You know what? Yeah, it is the same one. Yeah, I was just reading. Yeah, okay. Yeah, I'm wrong about that, and that's actually really cool that he did both. But there is a difference. Yeah.
Ah, bastards! He'll get every last one of his.
Yeah, he's more of a grizzled. Yeah, exactly. He's a more grizzled, more older. I would try Dingo's Diner just to make him happy. That's it. I would eat at his diner and tell him that it's delicious. I may die. I think in terms of voice acting and voice direction in general, Lex Lang's Cortex is just too good. It's too good. Like, Cortex opens up his mouth and I just immediately start laughing. Like, Lex Lang just knew how to pull off Cortex perfectly.
Oh, I made all them tablecloths myself.
Makes me so sad. Like, man, Cortex. My wife blocked me on Facebook because I post too many bird puns. Well, two can play at that game. Wrong one. This one. Two can play at that game. That's that's funny. It's funny. Bonk. This is actually going to be my last level for the night, ladies and gentlemen. Just letting you guys know now. This will be the last level, and then we're going to go to Q&R. Bonk. I was a bit more Scottish than Australian. Sure, yeah, I can see that. Hey, thank you so much. Thank you so much for the 420 bits, Dingo, Stanley. Ending the stream with the perfect character too. Also nice for the 420. Thank you so much. I appreciate that, man. Thank you. Thank you so much for the support, man. Thank you. I actually like Dingo's gameplay a lot. I like Dingo's gameplay. Tana's gameplay is just my favorite. Cortex's gameplay is a little to be desired, but I still enjoy it. But I play Cortex's gameplay because Cortex is actually like hysterical. And I love the fact how the problem with Cortex when they were doing his expressions was that he was too attractive. they're like, Cortex looks too attractive. He looks too good. And I was just like, that's a hysterical problem that I never would have thought that Cortex would have had a problem with. They're like, yeah, he was too attractive. And I'm like, it's just funny. Like, oh yeah. Yeah, they said that Cortex was too attractive. So they had to go back to the drawing board to make him a little bit more sinister. But their first takes of Cortex, he was too attractive. A Tana spin-off would be pretty cool, to be honest. Oh, I sniped that. Sweet. A Tana spin-off would be pretty cool. Yeah, no, Tana's gameplay is really nice. A bona fide 10. Wait, where did you hear that Neo Cortex is too attractive? I just happen to have it right on hand, ladies and gentlemen. Ahem. Hold on. I skipped over it. Here we go. Where is it? The Debonair Doctor. The update for Crash 4's diminutive Doctor, Neo Cortex, was arrived at fairly quickly. Nicholas Cole found it easy to manipulate the villain's extreme shapes and proportions to arrive at the classic evil Doctor who always gets defeated. The only real speed bump, according to Nicholas, came later in the process. Quote, there was a funny problem with him, which was that once they got him into animation, it felt like everything he was doing was turning out too handsome, which I felt was a really funny problem for Neo Cortex to have. His proportions just skewed more debonair than they had before, so doing an expression sheet helped us get the range of expressions that felt more classically Neo Cortex. Did you get that last bat? I sniped somebody. so when I thought that, you know, I didn't hit it, but I didn't need to. But thank you for pointing that out. Well, I mean, Jen Baconer, I already can access the packs, like the PAK files for Crash Bandicoot 4, so it's very open, like Reignited was. Oh no. Hey P, how's it going? A bona fide 10. Okay, we need to make a less attractive. Okay, but what changed? Okay, so can I see the accordingly not as attractive Cortex, please? Can I see him before he was deemed as too attractive? Ha! Nope. Also, the only thing that I also am a little bit hurt by the, not hurt, but like I wish I could have seen, I liked, for Entropy, I liked the moving pistons. I liked the moving pistons before. Now they're just stiff pillars. And while it's okay, I don't know, I like the oscillating, like, pistons on his back. I think that would be something that would be really cool to see. But that's a minor nitpick. I like Dingo Dial's outfit. It's just... They don't want to animate him like one of their French doctors. Oh no! Come here. I missed. Blimey. There we go. His vest was a little bit of a surprise. Think of his vest as like, you know, those older people, when they get older, they start like, you know, they have a fanny pack, or they have like, they purposely wear shirts with pockets so they can put their glasses in them and stuff. Think of that for Dingo Dial. That's what Dingo Dial's doing. He's got a vest with pockets so he can store his old stuff. You know, his old man stuff. There's got to be a name to that. There's got to be a name to, like, where, you know, when the older people, they start wearing the same, like thing over and over, like a certain, When you first saw the trailer for Crash 4, what was your biggest concern with the game at the time? Only if you remember. I'm trying to think. What was my concern? Music. Music was a concern. Because we had the gameplay trailer almost right away, right? Or we had, like, gameplay right away. And they weren't the best examples for music. Is it called retirement clothes? I use a fanny pack. You see? Don't worry, I'm going to be there soon. Don't worry. You know, you got the fanny pack. You got the, you got the track pants with the extra pockets. Zero and Icon Caroline, yes. East Coast Carolina. I did not. I did not. I also said old people wear glasses. What's going on here? I just want to use a purse. Did he just explode? Yeah, old man. The future is now, old man. Still love one of my favorite TikToks, or not even the TikTok itself, but people's responses to them. Is people saying, if you wear glasses, grow up. I was like, huh? You want me to do what now? You want me to grow up because I'm wearing glasses? Yo! Conquer fan just donated $15. Thank you so much. Just gonna get you to the 100 mark for today. That's so awesome. Thank you. You're very deserving. Oh, I'm a Christmas tree now, and I wish you and the family the best luck of the new house. Thank you so much. I am a Christmas tree. I speak for the trees, apparently. You can see my eyes here. Thank you so much. And then Dingo donated 580 bits. Just a reminder that tomorrow marks the 1-year anniversary of CTRNF's final update. Not only that, the infamous William P. had given us a terrible time during those time trials. Ah, yes. Ah, yes. That. What just happened? So, if you donate, you can donate and get a face mask. And what it does is that it tracks my face, and you can choose what it is. I enabled it at one point. No one ever used it, so I thought it wasn't working. And then I was a nutcracker earlier, and now I was a Christmas tree. So yeah. You can? Yeah? I fear no man, but that looks at William P. It scares me. So yeah, I don't know how you are able to do it. I know that there is a way. I dated a champion snow skier. Our relationship went downhill fast. I like that. I like it. It's funny. It's funny. I like that a lot. So hold on a second. I don't even know how I can do it. Hold on. Let me just take a look because I don't even know how to do it. How to do the face mask. Hold on. Give me a second here. Let me see. I don't even know how to do it. All right, so let me go take a look at my donate page and see if so I can figure it out myself. All right, so we go here. We hit paste. Okay. Add an effect. No. Add a GIF. No. How do you do that? Hey, thank you so much, MSSA, for the $1 101 Dalmatians. Thank you. Thank you so much. I really appreciate that. Thank you. Hold on a second. How do you do it? How do you do it? Thank you so much for the $1. So you go to the donate page. I don't know how to do it. What the heck? Face masks, okay. What? I don't know how to do it. Whoever did it last. not going to answer that, Joe. Anyways, ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to switch this over to question and rants, Q&R. Oh, we are zoomed in right on my face. We're zoomed right in. So, let me... I don't have my phone on me, so I just got to track it by time. Okay, so, if you guys got any questions, please fire them away, and I will try to answer them as best as possible. My hair is all over the place. I'm going to be trying to get a haircut maybe this weekend. Maybe. Because, wow, is it bad. Finally getting a haircut before we go back into lockdown again. Frig. Super zoom mode. You feel the thought of the Insanely Perfect Relics and How do you feel about the thought of Insanely Perfect Relics and flashback tapes? No. 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 That would not be fun. That would be pain. My birthday is next week from tomorrow. Actually turning 27 sadly. No, it's not sadly. I know you don't like bologna, but what about salami? I do enjoy salami, actually. I do like salami. Salami's pretty good. Who's your favorite character to play in Spyro Year of the Dragon other than Spyro? I like Agent 9. Agent 9 reminds me of like Ratchet and Clank. I like it. I want ramen. I do too. I've never had like homemade ramen. I've always just had pho. I would love to go to like a soup place. I love homemade soup. Does your kid like the Sonic 2020 film? Yes, he does. Leg milk. I have the driver permit test tomorrow, so wish me luck. I wish you luck. And I'm sure you're going to get it. A Whimsical Film Studio. Faux gang. Technically it's pho. I know it's pho. I know it is, but I call it faux because that's what I've been calling it, but I love it. I love it. It's so good. I will, Daniel Ivy. All I'm seeing is people just spamming leg milk. Do you think there's a chance there'll be an E3 digital event this year or not? I think so. I think there would be. What's leg milk? Don't worry about it. What do you call a male cheerleader from Team the Raw Men? Yep. That's good. Do you have stories from Cineplex? Oh, okay. That's a very good... Okay. So I do have a Cineplex nearby, and that's where I see about 95% of all my movies is at a Cineplex. Do I have any bad experiences? Nothing directly with Cineplex itself. Nothing mentionable. But I have a few stories while I was at the movie theater. So there was one time, me and my buddy, there was a game called Raw Men. It was raw. It was naked men sitting in a soup. It was called Raw Men at PAX. Yeah, I remember that. Hello there, General Kenobi. So me and my neighbor downstairs, we're friends. He's practically my brother since, I don't know, we were like in grade 2. Since grade 2. So we've been friends since grade 2. It's the opening night of Iron Man. Now, we have been we got into this movie, and this was before preset seating. Now, him and I were in, I can't remember how old we were when we went, but we were middle school, maybe high school, maybe not high school. I don't know. It was about middle school, at least. Enough for us to go by ourselves. And so we went to Iron Man and we sat down, we were watching, and there was this kid behind us. We got sat because, like I said, there was no preset seating, and we got in. By the time we got in, everyone was dying to get in to see this movie, and by the time we got in, we had to get the very front row seats, watching the movie like this. Like, oh yeah, this is great. I love this. Having such a great time. There was a kid behind us that was booting the chair constantly. Just booting it as hard as he could. And the funny thing is that Tyler doesn't have patience with children that are acting like that. About halfway through the movie, he turned around and looked at the kid, and he gave this kid the death glare. The glare that would bore a hole through the sun. And he was so angry. He was so angry that the kid stopped. And he never touched, he kept his feet off. But it was so funny because Tyler looked at him and was like, he did the slow turn of anger. So all I can say is a block of cheese. Well, thank you so much for the $2 super chat, Dark Paladin, and a block of cheese. Thank you so much. Bouncing off the movie experience, there were 2 movies that I can particularly think of where it was so bad. One I walked out of, and the other one I actually fell asleep. So, the one that I walked out of, it starred Will Ferrell. I never can remember the name of this one. They go through a tour and they get sent to like the Land of the Lost. I think is that it? Land of the Lost? Yeah, I think it's the Land of the Lost. I think something like that. I can't remember. It was so dumb. I walked out. I'm like, this is so dumb. And I had never walked out of a movie before. Oh no, there's lots of blocks of cheese coming in all of a sudden. I had never walked out of a movie before, and that was the first one I walked out of. Then there was another one that I fell asleep in that was just awful. Absolutely awful. And it starred Johnny Depp. And it was a mafia film. Why is there so much cheese in the chat? There's so much cheese. It was this mafia film. And it was awful. I fell asleep. It was so bad. I hated it. So there was that. Another bad experience with Dragon Ball Evolution. That was awful. Yeah, so April YouTube plans. Oh my gosh, I still am trying to figure out, was it Public Enemy? I think it was. Public Enemy. I think that's it. Hey, Gawky donated $2. I'm going to add another block of cheese to the mix. Thank you so much, Gawky, for the $2. So, yeah, no, I think it was Public Enemy. Do you get a refund if you walk out? No. Yeah, no, I just remember just like falling asleep. And then, are you going to try Battle Wonderworld? I have a sick, maniacal thought about doing it because of just how bad I've been hearing things about it, how things are just not looking great right now about it. What's your least favorite Mario game? Generally, all the Mario games are good. I wasn't crazy fan of the later Mario parties. That was when I've kind of started to... That's where I started to really nosedive. Let's try to slow down on the cheese, guys. Let's try to slow down on the cheese, please. Let's try to slow it down. But yeah, no, Yeah. But she taught us well. Oh, Ghost. It's so bad. It's so good. I don't know. Like, Mario overall. Favorite latte you enjoy? Ooh. Okay. So. I've discovered recently that I really enjoy the flavor caramel in my coffee. I really, really like it. I enjoyed chocolate, but caramel latte. It's pretty good. Status and Triple R. So yes, kind of bouncing to your question, Renoa, about my plans for April. My Venomous. My plans for April and March turned into a bit of a heck show between Crash on the Run, Crash 4 ports, and Crash 4 ports, Crash on the Run, and then Crash 4 port to the PC. It was just nuts. April, I do want to get back to my plans of getting Triple R out. I want to get back to Triple R. I want to talk more about Spyro. I want to talk about Triple R. I do want to get back to that. I want to get back to doing more evergreen content, and I was starting to go that way, and then all the Crash stuff happened, so I kind of rewound back and started doing more of what I've been comfortable with, and that's fine. But I really, really want to get back to talking, starting to speculate more, and then also make more evergreen content. Like, I want to talk a bit about Wumpa League, I want to talk about Spyro 4, but I want to talk about, like, oh my gosh, see how shaggy my hair is, man? It's never been this long. I want to talk more about Triple R. I want to talk more about, I want to do my reversed, something that I did that a lot of people were like, what? Why did you do it that way? And I really liked it. It kept people really engaged, was ranking the best games from best to worst. Now, normally you start with your worst. Stanley donated $10. Thank you so much. I'll be everyone's barista. I'm the best barista according to everyone in my local area. They love me. Well, I'm happy to hear that. I would love to try a drink from you one day. Thank you so much for the $10. Thank you so much. I appreciate that, Stanley. Thank you. So, what was I saying? Losing my train of thought again. So yeah, I want to get back to that type of content, the reverse ranking. So people were like, why did you do the reverse ranking? Why did you start from the best and go down to the worst? And let me explain why. There is multiple reasons as to why. Number one, there is a strategy. There's a few strategies. Number one, the first thing is that everybody can almost predict what is going. Almost at the 50-minute mark. Yep, thank you so much. So this will be my last question. So what I like doing is everybody can kind of predict what the best is going to be. Most people can when it comes to a franchise. Most people can predict what's going to be the best, and then the worst is kind of when things go up in the air, especially with the Crash Bandicoot franchise. So if you take a look, I started with like, all right, let's start from the best. Because everybody knows that in the best, it's likely going to be the original trilogy. And everybody knows that. And the thing is that I could sit down and I could talk all the way like, okay, I start from the worst, I get up to the top 3, and then people leave the video. People leave the video because, well, they already know the top. Why are they going to even bother? They know the top 3 is going to be Crash 1, Crash 2, Crash 3. People already know that, right? People know that those 3 are going to be in the top. But if I start from the top, getting through the obvious ones, that everybody knows and most of the fan base agrees with, then we get into the parts where people argue and debate, right? Everyone can, turn around and say, okay, 1, 2, 3, right? And we can kind of fiddle around and it kind of dances in between. Some people say 2 is the best. Some people say 3 is the best. Most people say 2 or 3, and then 1 is somewhere in the middle in between all that. That's typically everybody in the fan base. But where things go wild is where you got the Twin Sanity, you got the Wrath of Cortex, Crash of the Titans, Mind Over Mutant. Where do those place? Because for people, it's all over the place. And the thing is that the strategy for YouTube to be able to grow is to have longer watch time. So what it does is that it hooks people, because you get through the obvious. And then once you get through the obvious, then you hook them. And now it's like, okay, now let's get to the nitty gritty. Let's get to where everyone fights and argues. And the second thing is that increases engagement as well. Because if you start from the worst, let's say you start from the worst. You start from the worst and it's the viewer's favorite game. They're gone. They're clicking off. They're angry. They're like, nope, I don't agree with this person. Nope. I turn around and say, hey, Mind Over Mutant is the worst Crash game. Nope. Click off. I disagree. That's my favorite one. There's no way it's there. Bye. You're not hooking them anymore. Right? They're not hooked. They're not invested. They leave. They're like, bye. Nope. I'm gone. Bye. And they get offended. They get upset. But when you flip it, they might still get upset, but they'll get upset after watching through. And they're invested now. That's why I flipped it. Then what I also do is I do a contention. And what I do is that you put 2. I don't go, okay, we're starting. Let's say there's 7 options. Okay. You don't go 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. No, I don't do that. I do 7, 6, 5, and 4, because 5 and 4 might have been a struggle for me to decide. And I will point that struggle out. I'll be like, okay, I struggled with this one, and here is the struggle. And and then that's also interest, because people want to know which one is it? Which one is it? And then when I set them, and then we move on. Does that get detected? Yes. I can tell you how long viewers on average watch a video. There's an audience retention. It tells me on average of all my viewers how long. And the average you want to shoot for is 50%. 50% is what you want to shoot for. Where 50% were out of all your viewers that watched, the average among everybody is that they watch at least 50%. Because they killed clickbait. They single-handedly, with that retention thing, they killed clickbait. So when I say, Crash Bandicoot 5 teased, and you click it and you realize right away it's not that, and you click off, and the audience retention rate is like 10%, YouTube won't push it anymore. YouTube will not push the video. That's why people putting in too much filler in a video, right? Putting too much filler in a video where people get bored and they click off. You can't do that either. You can't just put filler. You have to balance it. Would you ever do reverse ranking of Spyro games? I had that planned, and I had that planned. I want to do a reverse ranking of Spyro. I want to do a reverse ranking of... I might do a reverse ranking of Mario games, maybe. So, anyways, ladies and gentlemen, that's all the time I have for tonight. Thank you all so much for tuning in. I really appreciate all the love and support that you guys give, as always. I will be back tomorrow with something. I don't know. We'll have to see. We'll have to see what I'm streaming tomorrow. I don't know, but we'll figure it out. Anyways, ladies and gentlemen, thank you all so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next video in our live stream. Time for the countdown. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bye.